Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd do anything for them? That's exactly how Oscar felt about Beatrice. For 5 years, Oscar's world revolved around her. He wasn't just a boyfriend. He was her biggest supporter, her handyman, her personal chef, and her emotional rock. He learned to cook her favorite meals, fixed her leaky faucet, and even helped her prepare for job interviews. He poured his heart, soul, and a significant chunk of his savings into their shared life, always believing they were building a future together. Their friends called them the perfect couple, and Oscar honestly believed it. He was even saving up for a ring, picturing the perfect moment to propose. But one Tuesday evening, Oscar's perfectly constructed world came crashing down. He came home early from work, planning to surprise Beatrice with tickets to her favorite band. But the surprise was on him. He walked in to find Beatrice packing her bags. There were no tears, no dramatic fight, just a cold, simple statement. "It's over, Oscar. I'm moving in with Mark." Mark, her wealthy boss. The guy Oscar had always been told was just a friend. Beatrice explained that she needed more in life, more ambition, more financial security. She called Oscar's love comfortable, but stagnant. She said he was a wonderful person, but just not her future. And just like that, 5 years of love and sacrifice were dismissed in 5 minutes. The breakup shattered Oscar. He felt like a fool. Every memory, every shared laugh, was now tainted with the bitter taste of betrayal. He spent weeks in a daze, barely eating, barely sleeping. The apartment they had built together felt empty and hostile. Every corner held a memory of Beatrice, a ghost of the life he thought he had. His friends tried to cheer him up, but the pain was a physical weight on his chest. He had given everything to her, and in return, he got a packed suitcase and a hollow apology. He realized that while he was building a home, she was building an exit strategy. The humiliation was almost worse than the heartbreak. One sleepless night, scrolling aimlessly through his phone, an idea sparked in Oscar's mind. It wasn't about revenge in the traditional sense, not about causing her pain. It was about reclaiming his own life, his own worth. He remembered all the skills he had learned for Hertha, cooking, the home repairs, the planning. He had poured all his energy into her happiness. What if he poured that same energy back into himself? The next morning, Oscar woke up with a new sense of purpose. He started a small blog and then a YouTube channel called The Rebuild. His first video was simple, fixing the same leaky faucet he had once fixed for Beatrice. He explained the process calmly, his voice steady. Slowly but surely, the rebuild started to gain traction. People were drawn to Oscar's quiet competence and his authentic story of turning heartbreak into a constructive project. He posted videos on cooking gourmet meals for one, on DIY home improvements, on financial planning for a solo future. He wasn't just fixing things in his apartment, he was fixing himself, piece by piece, and documenting the journey. His subscriber count grew from hundreds to thousands, then tens of thousands. He was getting brand deals and collaboration offers. He was no longer Beatrice's ex-boyfriend. It was Oscar, the guy from The Rebuild. About a year later, Oscar was a different man. He was confident, successful, and genuinely happy. His channel had become his full-time job. He was helping thousands of people navigate their own difficult life transitions. One day, he received an email. It was from Beatrice. She had seen his channel. She wrote about how much he had changed, how impressive he was. She mentioned that things with Mark hadn't worked out and casually suggested they meet for coffee to catch up. Oscar read the email, a small, knowing smile playing on his lips. He typed out a brief, polite reply. "Thank you, Beatrice. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm really focused on my projects right now and don't have time to catch up. I wish you all the best." He hit send, closed his laptop, and went back to editing his next video. The best revenge wasn't making her miserable. It was becoming so happy that her absence was irrelevant. Oscar had finally rebuilt his life, and it was better than anything he could have ever built with her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.